Where are you? There we go. There's this fat fucker. Okay, let's see this fat fucker haunt rant and rave.
One thing is for goddamn sure. Donald Trump requires constant attention. He's old, he's bold, and he's got a lot to say. This is angry.
Oh, okay.
Game on! Trade war, game on again! What the fuck? I mean, like, this is Canada gets some rough treatment from President Trump. Holy Jesus!
Well, Trump wasn't really elected to run Canada, was he, Ron? He was elected to get the best deal for the U.S. There we go. That's some nice goofy music for this fat fuck. Oh, let's back this up. Okay, there we go.
What the fuck? I mean, like, this is Canada gets some rough treatment from President.
No, it doesn't.
Holy
No.
Jesus.
No. Canada gets the treatment it fucking deserves. End of discussion. It gets better treatment than it fucking deserves, and it always has. And this is coming from somebody who doesn't live in the U.S. At least not yet.
So now what do we got? We got the trade war back on. It was always on, just sort of adjusted to it, quieted down. But no, with Donald Trump, he's got to light some shit on fire every once in a while.
No, that would be Canada that lit some shit on fire. that is Canada that lit some shit on fire. And it's their trees. They lit their forests on fire and said, you know what? Fuck it, we're just gonna let it burn. Because we got, I don't know how many hundreds of millions from the fucking budget to clean up the bush and put out forest fires. And it was like, yeah, we'll just let the fucking shit burn. Canada is literally setting shit on fire in the name of climate change. Get fucked, Ron.
It just has to do it because one thing is for goddamn sure. Donald Trump requires constant attention. This is the most attention-seeking human being I've ever encountered in my entire life.
Donald Trump is the most attention-seeking human being you've ever encountered in your entire life. And you had 10 years of encountering Justin Trudeau? The guy that would get on stage and cry over trannies? The fucking emotional leaf? Get fucked. Yeah. Donald Trump is the most, and then you got like fucking Trudeau for like the last 10 years. Okay there, buddy.
There's nobody in his category. All right, what happened?
Justin Trudeau. There you go. The half Cuban.
50% tariffs, which is huge. That is absolutely huge.
Is it any huger than all the other tariffs that he's putting on everybody else? Like, is he treating Canada any different than any other place? I mean, all these other places are running to try and get to the table with Trump. Canada and Mark Carney are sitting back and like, I don't give a fuck. So are you any surprise that he's doing this? Not to mention the fact that Carney's just like, yeah, the Canadian force can just burn. We don't give a fuck about our own citizens, let alone the citizens in New York suffering from fucking smog smoke. So why wouldn't he? Trump wasn't elected to help out Canada. Like, yeah, the tariffs help the U.S. no matter what way you look at it. They stopped China from just dumping shit. They stopped China from shipping shit to Canada, and then Canada just dumping shit.
But on this,
it's like Canada's been running on this superiority complex for years, and they've been they've really been taking advantage of the U.S. And now that the playing field is somewhat equalized, they're all bitching. Listen, if your industries can't support and not shipping shit to the U.S. on an unfair fucking advantage, then maybe your industry shouldn't exist in Canada. Just saying.
the selected group of items, this bizarre, weird basket of items that he's picked. I mean, some of them make sense. In the United States, they're pissed off about provinces not carrying wine and bourbon. Like,
oh, here's another thing too. The provinces have a greater. It costs more to still with the tariffs. It still costs more to ship from different province to province than it does Canada to the U.S. We have technically bigger tariffs between provinces than the U.S. But yet Donald Trump and the U.S. are the bad guy. Why doesn't Canada fix its province to province thing first and then worry about fucking what's going on in the U.S.?
U.S. liquor.
Which is also fucking retarded. It's like these premiers and Doug Ford are shooting themselves in the foot to get back at Trump. It's like you guys are fucking retarded. And they're saying, oh, yeah, Canada is united on the liquor front. If that was true, then you wouldn't need to rip them off the shelves. They would just sit on the shelves not being bought. So, yeah, you're just like 1984 fucking totalitarian bullshit.
California pissed off. Kentucky, Tennessee pissed off, obviously.
No one gives a fuck about California.
He's pissed off. So, naturally, he's put a 50% tariff on every kind of booze related to Canada.
Which is fair, because they just stopped carrying booze in Canada whatsoever. Like, most of the provinces just say, yeah, we're not carrying U.S. liquor because we don't want Canadians buying U.S. liquor because Orange Man bad. Okay. I'm going to give you a tariff on the liquor then. I'm not going to stop it from coming in. I'm just going to say, you owe us a tariff because you've blocked it. And like Canada's like got their panties in a knot.
And then some of it's just weird too. Like dairy, like he's mad at dairy. U.S. dairy is always mad at Canadian dairy because it's like too,
Well, they should. If you look it up, Canada dumps, I don't know how many hundreds of gallons and gallons of milk just from their own Canadian distributors and Canadian farmers because they went over their quota. So, you have record number of people showing up to food banks and you're just dumping milk down the drain because the dairy cartel says you produce too much.
Dairy supply managed. We get the most expensive milk in the world. Yeah, I know. 700 comments will come on and say no because it's the most expert lobby in the world is our dairy industry. It's the most profound, rich, powerful lobby in Canada. So
yeah, they need to get rid of that.
Weird.
But it won't happen because it's Carney's things. Who cares?
Sticks. Okay. Hockey stuff. Oh, wigs. Yeah, Canadian wigs have a 50% tariff. Okay, like it's all.
Is the wig industry in Canada gonna go under? I didn't even know we had fucking wigs. Hockey sticks? I'm okay. I mean, anybody that wants to play hockey in the U.S., it's a tariff that's probably gonna amount to a couple. But who gives a fuck?
Weird stuff. But I mean, here's the deal. Honey. Yeah, honey. Like, where'd that come from?
Well, the U.S. produces honey. Canada produces honey. Maybe the U.S. doesn't want Canada dumping their honey. Who gives a shit? You can buy brands of honey from all across the world. No one gives a fuck.
So, what should we think of? Particle board. Particle board is real. Like, that could be a real issue for sure. So it's about 5% of all of our exports to the United States.
Oh no, not 5.
That's bad, but it's not the end of the world. But here's the point. There's 2 big points. Number 1, what he's doing is completely illegal under the Kuzma Free Trade Agreement.
Yeah, who violated the Kuzma Free Trade Agreement first with dairy? Oh, that was us. That was Canada. Yeah, okay. It's okay when we do it, but it's not okay when the U.S. does it. Gotcha. That's the Canadian superiority method complex going there. Yeah, okay. We've both violated it multiple times. We were the first ones to do it. Yeah, when the U.S. just says, you know what, fuck it, I'm going to just bend you over and just do what you did to us. Oh, suddenly it's a problem. Okay, gotcha.
It's Trump. He just does whatever the fuck he wants. It's just sheer.
Yeah, and? Yeah, he's the president. He can do that.
Insanity. It's just...
No, it's not, actually. from the U.S. perspective, if it was reversed and Canada was doing this to the U.S. and the U.S. was just taking it, you think Canadians would be up there complaining? Fuck no. We'd be like, yeah, we're number one. We're stronger than the U.S. We showed the evil orange man. We're just bending him over. We're the best. It'd be complete fucking opposite fucking mentality.
He's breaking an agreement he signed himself.
We broke it first.
The Kuzma agreement. That's Trump. Something wrong with that boy.
Is there? We got the Carney fucking cucking power, and we had just 10 years of fucking of a spurgy little leaf in power for the last 10 years, and we got the okay.
Other thing is that it's really, really bad for the people who are directly affected. This is what we don't get all the time. You know,
that's what tariffs do.
These jobs, the actual massive impact of the tariffs.
The tariffs point is to send jobs to the U.S. so the Americans have workers, which Trump is elected to do that. So
these tariffs have no effect. But if you actually were shipping honey to the United States,
yeah,
80% of your business.
Sucks.
I guess you got a problem on your hands. I mean, if you actually
move to the U.S.,
the people who are in the particle board business, shipping 75,
make them in the U.S.
60,
probably easier to set up a business and run it there.
The United States,
cheaper.
I guess you are in a
even with the dollar,
unmanageable problem. And that's the thing about these tariffs. That's the thing about it. Relatively few of us. It's only 5% of exports. I mean,
it's not Trump's responsibility to worry about the Canadian people. You dumb fuck.
But to those who feel it, they could be in very, very dire straits.
Yeah,
and that seeps through into the economy to the continuous.
Whose fault is that?
Shitification of the Canadian economy, and again.
Yeah, it's already shit. Even before the tariffs, it was always complete shit. We just have been feeding off it on life support from the Americans.
And some much more impacted. And for those provinces, holy mackerel, bad. So
I guess they'll have to cut their socialist programs.
How this is going? I mean, you know, and let's face one fact: every Canadian is pissed off at Trump. I know there's some like Maple MAGAs, and they think
that's Maple MAGA, another bucket made up word.
Fuck to the head. But
that was made up by Christian Freeland. Get fucked wrong.
Canadians are angry at Trump all the time.
No, they're not. Yeah, because they have TDS.
And this means that there's still more people pissed off. Now, there's where there could be a problem. Because
who gives a shit?
Everybody's angry.
Everybody's angry at a president in a foreign country. Well, deal with it.
That's the bandwagon to jump on. Like Doug Ford, he's just rambling like a buffoon about how he's going to fight fire with fire. He's going to
shooting himself in the foot, punching himself in the face.
Everything he's done has had a bad result.
Yeah, he's going to keep doing it. You sit back and get a bag of popcorn.
Bad outcomes, but he's there screaming away like a lunatic.
Yeah.
And like the idea that the president of the United States is going to care what the premier of Ontario says is so ridiculous. It's just ridiculous. But there he is. So
okay, you got a point.
That's a problem too. That we have
the fat little piggy
to this
Doug Ford.
We're so angry about it as Canadians that some of the things we do are not necessarily rational, which brings us around to the Prime Minister. Can we get some progress on these trade negotiations? Now,
no.
I know it's fair.
No, he doesn't want any.
Wait a minute, Ron, you're crazy. Nobody can make a deal with Trump. He doesn't honor deals.
Well, Mexico would have something to say about that.
It's hopeless.
All the other countries would have something to say about that. Carney doesn't want one.
Mexico's not finding it so hopeless.
Oh, there we go.
There's no sudden 50% tariffs on some Mexican stuff that I'm aware of.
Because they're willing to come to the fucking table. Mark Carney doesn't want to. He's 95% Okay, if you think of it this way, Mark Carney is 95% invested with all his personal stuff in the U.S. If the U.S. wins, Carney wins. If Canada wins, Carney doesn't matter. If Canada wins over the U.S., it hurts Mark Carney. So why the fuck would he care if Canada gets a good deal or any deal? He's just probably just going to sit back and let it burn like he let the fucking forest burn. He doesn't give a fuck. It's when you look at his investments and look what he's doing, it makes perfect sense.
Progress in their trade negotiations with the United States. I don't think what just happened now about the 50% tariffs, I don't think anybody could call that progress. How the fuck is that progress? Now,
it's progress in the wrong direction.
It's
progress for the U.S.
I remember when Mark Carney was campaigning to be the Prime Minister of Canada.
He was going to handle Trump. He was going to bitch slap Trump. He was going to hog riot.
He believed he was the ideal person to negotiate with Donald Trump.
He was the ideal person to make his stocks go up.
Doesn't fucking seem like that is what is happening. Now, again,
doesn't seem like he cares to be.
I'm not going to dump all the blame on Carney because
he should.
Nuts. So
is he any fucking more crazier than Trudeau or Carney? Probably not. I mean, Trump's been pretty fucking consistent about his shit. I mean, he was always consistent about tariffs. It's not like he just pulled it out his ass out of the blue as soon as he got elected.
Thing to do. But here's what I believe. If you are one of these humans and companies and owners of companies and workers at those companies that are...
You should move to the U.S. where you can set up your business cheaply, easier, there's better taxes, and you won't get tariffed, which is the whole point of the tariffs. So what are you going to do? Get mad at Trump for fighting for America, which is his job?
Being put through the meat grinder by these crazy tariffs, and now
they're not crazy. They are not crazy. He's not singling Canada out. He's doing it across the board. He always said he was going to do it. Even before he even wanted to be, he said he should tariff other countries. So, what are you going to do?
I mean, wigs.
Who cares?
Anyway, if you're in those companies, if you're those employees,
you should probably move to the U.S.
Owners, this is as serious as a heart attack.
Yep.
And you want to see.
And it's not like you didn't have any warning signs. You couldn't see it coming. It's been on the board forever. You should have fucking prepared.
Kind of resolution. Not just Doug Ford and Dave Eby screaming bullshit, okay?
Yeah, that's what they love to do.
Prime Minister, please, if it's humanly possible.
It is, because other countries are doing it. But in order to do it, Carney would actually have to go to the U.S. and sit down with Trump. that's step one, which he hasn't even got to.
You try to get something going here.
He doesn't want anything going, Patty.
Down the pipe, and I don't really see anything. I know
it's because there's nothing there. You don't see anything because there's nothing fucking there.
More effort, please.
No, he's not. He's not going to give you any more fucking effort. I guarantee you, he's going to do what he did with the fucking forest fires. Sit back and let it burn and cash in checks. That's the only difference. With the forest fires, I don't know if he was... But he wasn't cashing out any money. With Trump tariffing Canada and everything, Carney is probably making money on the sidelines because all his investments in the U.S. go up. Just have to look at it. Just look where all his investments are. You'll see it. You'll know exactly what he's doing. It's not fucking rocket science. You follow the fucking money. Just follow the